Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon Daily Focus Reading. If you're new here, my name is Renee. Welcome to my channel. I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. If this sounds like something you would like to watch daily or whenever you tune into YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and please leave a comment so I can get to know you. Okay, let's get started. What does our focus need to be today? Are you kidding me? You guys, this is the third day in a row that this card has shown up as our focus card. So there's a message here for all of us. And I know what it's saying for me. I'm really trying to get my channel going, get some growth here. And I know that Beaver Spirit is laying a solid foundation. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. It's been a struggle to try to grow my channel for real. And I just have to think that Beaver card keeps showing up for me to let me know that I am on the right track. I'm doing the groundwork. I'm showing up every day and doing what I'm supposed to do. Now, I'm going to turn that question around. Are you? Are you doing the things that you need to do in order to experience the growth that you want to see in your life? What does that mean for you? What should you be doing on a daily basis so that you have that solid base, that solid foundation in your life to build whatever it is that you're wanting to build? This is crazy, you guys. That's a lot of days in a row for the same card to be showing up. Okay, let's take a look at our tarot messages. Wow, I'm still mind blown with that. Okay, Five of Wands, inner struggle and inner turmoil. Have you really been trying to figure out how to build this foundation? I know that personally for me, I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what can I do to experience growth on YouTube. Now, this is also, I know there are things that I need to overcome. There's a shyness and an insecurity in myself, and it has been the biggest hurdle for me in growing my business and growing my brand and my channel is self-confidence and just not caring how the rest of the world perceives me and being strong enough to get my message out there. Now, that's for me. What is your inner struggle? What is your turmoil? Because something is really tearing you up inside and it's causing you to struggle with building your thing, whatever that is. It's going to be something different for each one of us. Like I said, this is a general reading for the community. So what does that struggle mean? What does it look like for you? Interesting. And we have the Ten of Wands reversed. I feel like we are going to really get this burden off of us. Just showing up every day for yourself, making that base strong is going to take a lot of the burden off of you. Examining the struggles with the Five of Wands, figuring out your demons, if you will, if that's what you're, or is it that bad that you feel like you're dealing with a demon that's really standing in your way, that's really holding you back in life? It's time to really examine that. The Ten of Wands reverse is telling us the load is going to get lighter. I feel like, okay, like yesterday was the new moon in Pisces. Pisces season is my favorite time of year. I'm a Pisces rising, and I just love the energy of Pisces. It's our intuition, our spirituality, dream work. Pay attention to all of those things during this season because it's heightened for all of us. I'm a Pisces rising, but if you are not, maybe you don't have Pisces placement in one of your main three, sun, moon, or rising. There's Pisces somewhere in your birth chart because we each have one of the 12 signs in our birth chart. But think about your dreams right now, the ones that you dream at night while you're sleeping, and the ones that you're working on, trying to, achieve a goal. I really do feel like, I like when this card shows up reversed because I feel like we're we're on the rise. We're lightening the load, so to speak. We're not going to let this burden hold us back anymore. If we can name it, like I was just telling you about with my Five of Wands, if you can name it, that's the first step in beating it, because you're acknowledging it and you're not denying it and you're owning it. That's the very first step. So what's next? What is next for you laying your solid foundation? Okay, let's take a look at our last card. Justice. Libra energy. Finding emotional balance, spiritual balance, physical balance, all of it. When the Justice card shows up, I always remind people to mind your P's and Q's. Pay attention to the speed limit. Don't break the rules. You know, this is very much a karmic card. So you want to be careful when you're operating with Justice card. The legal system. Does anyone have a court case? Are you going into court today? Are you experiencing that in your life? I've been through divorce and child stuff, like custody things. Whenever you go through a divorce, if you've got kids, there's things to sort out. It's a very stressful time. Maybe that is what your struggles are right now. Just with this card, I just want you to remember that balance is key. It's very important for you to be emotionally balanced right now. It's very important for you to put out good energy. You know, my grandma always had a saying, what goes around comes around. And so I am always very mindful in my operating that I am mindful that I put good energy out there so that good energy and good things come back to me. And I invite you to operate the same way. Okay, let's take a look at our tea leaf cards. We have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, that's definitely laying the groundwork, laying a solid foundation. It's going to come back for you in the future. If you're not already reaping this energy and this benefit, what you do today is going to come back for you tomorrow. So remember what I was saying about putting good energy out there, doing good things, plant those positive seeds, because it's going to come back for you. You're going to reap the rewards down the road, and hopefully it's going to be something financially for all of us. We'll always take that blessing. Okay, Peacock. This card has been showing up quite a bit too. Beware of great pride. You know, it's one thing to be proud of yourself and what you're doing. It's another thing to be arrogant about it. So just be careful. If you're trying to impress someone, like maybe you've met someone new and you're at the beginning of a relationship, be careful with expressing yourself. You want to come across as confident and have self-esteem and even self-love, but you don't want to take it too far. Make sure there's a good balance, okay? Because a confident person is very attractive, but an arrogant person is not. So just remember that today. Don't be too full of yourself. Don't get too cocky. And be humble. Have some humility. And our last card of the day, Inkpot. Problems to be solved. This one's been showing up too. So this is the light at the end of the tunnel for us. We're laying that solid foundation. That's our problem solver right there. If you have a good base to work from, if you are standing on solid ground, you are already ahead of the game because you are starting out on a good foot. You're building on that rock solid base, and that's what you need. But whatever problems that you're facing along the way with this Five of Wands, those problems are going to be solved. Those issues are going to work themselves out. The load is going to lighten up. So you just got to hang in there, okay? The turmoil that you're experiencing, whether it's, physical, emotional, spiritual, you're going to figure it out. It's going to be okay. Some days are easier than others. No one has a great day every single day. And if you experience some struggle today, some challenges, you're going to grow through them and the problems are going to be resolved It's all going to work out in the end, and good things are going to come back to you. Focus on building that foundation and move forward that way. Okay, guys, that's our reading today. I hope you have a good one. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will meet you back here tomorrow with another one. Check out the surrender card tonight, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.